Okay, so this is going to be, I'm just going to meditate. It's going to be a fairly simple practice. We're going to start by tuning into our body, starting with the most noticeable aspects of that, which will make the practice as easy as possible, basically. You want meditation to be as effortless as it can be. It's not like going to the gym. And then we will kind of do a little bit of a vivid awareness practice where we will sort of notice if we can keep the sense of the body, but also become aware of the sounds around us. So let's start with a few deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Some people like to sigh as they're breathing out through the mouth, but personally I don't really like doing that, but you can. But these deeper breaths are a signal of this transition into a space of awareness, deeper breaths, deepening our awareness. On your next exhalation, just put a timer on to make sure we don't go over. This meditation will be about 20 minutes long. On your next exhalation, allowing your eyes to close. And just starting by noticing as best you can what's going on now. Right now there's no place to go, nothing to do, just sitting here. Still. So we're going to start by tuning into the different points of contact, starting at the bottom of the body, working our way up. But as we go from one to the next, it's not about letting go of the previous, it's actually about expanding. So we're having a sense of building our awareness from one to the next. So starting by tuning into your experience of your feet coming into contact with the floor. Really being curious about this. What's it like having your feet touching the floor? Perhaps you can notice the areas of the feet where the contact is more noticeable. Perhaps here there is a more defined experience of sensation, maybe of socks or shoes or floor or carpet. But also noticing where the contact is more slight, more subtle. Here there might be more of a sense of just pressure, tingling, touch. Because all we're doing, we're just tuning into what's already happening, what's already here. And throughout this practice, the mind will likely wander, and this isn't a problem. We're not here to stop thoughts or clear the mind. That's all a misunderstanding of what meditation is. I should say a mistranslation from the original foreign texts. What we're going to do is we're just going to name whenever our mind wanders, perhaps planning, maybe worrying. If you can't really quickly think of a name, you can just call it thinking. Name and come back. So we're sitting here with the sense of the feet on the floor, and now expanding our awareness, so we're also noticing what it's like where the body is coming into contact with the chair, or whatever you're sitting on. You might be aware of the very small adjustments your upper torso is making to stay upright. And this might be happening or it might not. It's not about meditating my way or anyone else's way apart from yours. Just here to show you the way. Feet on the floor, body on the chair. Also noticing where your hands are coming into contact with your legs, or lap, maybe each other. Just noticing what the experience of contact is like. And there's often quite a lot going on around the hands. Maybe there's a sense of temperature, tingling, or just a sense of something happening here. Noticing that, letting it happen, just being here with it. So having a sense of the feet on the floor, body on the chair, hands on your legs or lap. Noticing how it's possible to be here with these three contact points happening within your field of awareness. Moving up to your upper arms and chest. And when we get here, we often start noticing the gentle rise and falling that's happening around the breath. Might be the fabric of your clothes moving slightly. So feeling the feet on the floor, body on the chair, hands wherever they are, upper arms and chest. Carry on up. Lips now. Aware of the lips touching each other. Maybe touching the air if you're breathing through your mouth. And the invitation is to softly smile. This can make meditating a bit more effortless. Now noticing where the eyelids are touching each other. And so sitting here with a sense of all of these points of contact, letting them all happen within your field of awareness. You're just being here with them, sitting with them. Letting them happen. Just sitting here. Nothing to solve, nothing to resolve. Just sitting. Just being. Expanding your awareness further now, so you have a sense of the body as a whole. Might be that the breaths are part of this. Might even have a sense of the body breathing. Each breath affecting the body. And again, if the mind has wandered, it's okay. Perhaps softly smiling, congratulating yourself for waking up to this aspect of how the mind works. Mind wandering is something everyone does. Even monks who spend their lives meditating, their minds wander, and it's okay. Just name wherever the mind went before coming back to a sense of the body as a whole, points of contact. And if you're noticing that there are any areas that feel tense or uncomfortable, the invitation is to allow any tension to release as best you can. Perhaps around the forehead, cheeks, jaw, neck, shoulders. Perhaps around the heart, chest area. Letting go as much as possible today. Might not be possible, and that's okay. Having a sense of just honouring where you are right now. This is the only place you need to be. You're meditating. So he's sitting here with a sense of the body, points of contact. And now, intentionally expanding your awareness. So you're hearing the sounds around you now too. You're not searching for sounds or seeking out sounds. Just hearing whatever's going on. Perhaps noticing if there's any tendency to make a story out of sounds. And just, if this is the case, then letting go of this as best you can and just coming back into hearing the sounds in a pure sense, without reflection or judgment, but more just hearing them in a sense of loudness, timbre, duration, proximity perhaps. Noticing if the sounds are, or hearing the sounds in front and behind, to the left and the right, inside the room, inside the building, and beyond. Noticing the loud, more prominent sounds. Noticing the more slight, subtle sounds. noticing the gaps between sounds. And noticing silence. So we're just sitting here with an awareness that is here with the body, points of contact, and also the sounds, our hearing. Being here with it all. And as we come towards the end of this practice now, it's not about coming back and doing anything necessarily differently. In fact, the invitation is to see is, as you open your eyes, just seeing if it's possible to stay with the meditation practice, stay with the meditation. Seeing if it's possible to take this expanded awareness with you to whatever you do next.